Welcome back, YouTube, to another NFL 3 World Association. Quite a bit of views. Favorite video of the week. I think it's my favorite video to make of the week too. I like making it. I like doing the 3 words to describe every game. It's fun. Let's start with the Vikings at the New Orleans Saints, 52-33. Record-breaking performance. I think if I didn't talk about that, it would be criminal. Alvin Kamara tied the most rushing touchdowns in one game with 6. Incredible, and he could have had 7 if didn't. Still, Taysom Hill didn't steal one. But hey, Alvin Kamara came out and said that he was in the spirit of giving. Incredible game by the Saints, 6 touchdowns. He has a lot of touchdowns this year. Vikings put up points too. I'm not 100% on the Saints, but I think they can go have a deep run. Buccaneers at the Lions. Stafford needs out. His whole career. Well, how long has it been? 11 years of just wasted. I don't know what the Lions need to do, but their organization is trash. Wasted Barry Sanders, wasted Calvin Johnson, wasted Matthew Stafford. Players are talented as all hell and they just get wasted. Matthew Stafford somehow has 23 passing touchdowns and only 8 picks. Incredible stats, but he's completely being wasted because they can't win games, they can't find head coaches, they can't find GMs. They need something to change, and they needed to change fast, and I think Stafford needs to be out. 49ers at the Cardinals slowed down Murray. The Cardinals slowed down Murray enough to the point where they won 20-12. They won by 8. Murray was pretty much, and he got hurt. I hope he's healthy for the Rams game next week. But yeah, they slowed him down enough. Slowed down Murray enough. Dolphins at the Raiders. Start fits magic. The reason why I say start fits magic is if I had to grade Tua's rookie season so far, I would have to rate it a C+, maybe C. He has a problem with holding the ball too long, which that's not a good quality in the NFL. I think it can be fixed. They do have a great coaching staff. I don't see any special qualities from him. And I think if they had that Texans pick, and I think if Justin Fields slides down to the Dolphins, I think they consider it. I don't think they pick him, but I think they consider picking Justin Fields really hard. You really think hard about Tua being your guy, because I'm not sure on Tua at all. Giants at Ravens. Chiefs the biggest threat. I think the Ravens. I don't think the Bills are a threat to them too, but the Ravens are clicking on all cylinders. Lamar is back to MVP form. Ravens are looking amazing. They're looking like an amazing football team. I'm excited to see them in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure they're going to get in. Browns at Jets. A depleted team. Left tackle, right guard, 4 receivers, both starting linebackers, all out, and they almost win. They lose by 7. Baker did have a tough game. 3 fumbles, 2 losses. He put it on himself, but he shouldn't put all the game on himself, because you have those weapons in, you win the game. You have those starting lineups game, you win the game. You could have won the game anyways, but don't put it all on yourself. You go out and beat the Steelers next week, which I think they definitely will. Bears at Jaguars. A sneaky team. I think the Bears are a sneaky team in the playoffs if they get in. Mitchell Trubisky's clicking. What's mostly important that's not really him is David Montgomery clicking on all cylinders and their defense being phenomenal. So with that running game, they can help Trubisky and that defense can help Trubisky. Falcons at Chiefs. Oh, are the Chiefs trying? At this point, that's all I gotta ask. Are the Chiefs trying? They're in close games every game against teams that they should be blowing out. At this point, I don't know if they're really trying. I don't know, and they might be very low on my top 10 list. They're not one of the top teams in the league. I don't know what's happening. Bengals at Texans. Bengals bad win. This is a really bad win for the Bengals. They could have had a low pick, not a dog. They could have had the 3rd pick, but not a dog. Texans had the 3rd pick, and they're literally exactly tied with the Eagles, which I think the Eagles will win next week. But yeah, that's a bad win for the Bengals, in my opinion. Colts at Steelers. Impressive comeback win. I think it's an impressive comeback win for the Steelers. I think it's mostly because Phillip Rivers is limited as an athlete. I think he's still a solid QB, but he's a lot of limitations, and also. Don't think that the Steelers proved to me to be back in my top 10 because they didn't. No running game still, no nothing. So yeah, they're probably more than likely not going to be in my top 10. Panthers at Washington. crazy week 17. Washington with this loss set up a crazy week 17 for the NFC East. If the Cowboys win and the Washington loses, we win. There's a lot of different scenarios. I'm excited to see it. Broncos at Chargers, rookie TD record. Justin Herbert broke Baker Mayfield's rookie touchdown pass record. Incredible year for him. He's definitely going to win the Rookie of the Year for sure. There's some people who can win it, but he's going to win it for sure. Eagles at Cowboys. Top 10 team. Not sure if I'm going to officially do it, but I could put Cowboys at 10 in my top 10 list, even though they have a losing record. But here's why. I go off for like the week of and the previous weeks. 3-game winning streak. Number one in takeaways since that 3-game winning streak. We averaged like over 30 points a game. Right now, we can beat any team in the playoff, in my opinion. We're playing a great team football, and I really love the way we're playing football. I'm glad to be a Cowboys fan again. Rams at Seahawks, Super Bowl bound. Seahawks, I think the favorite in the NFC, and that Seahawks and Packers game would be a great game in the NFC Championship game. Now that I think about it, so Seahawks are clicking right now. Titans at Packers found a star. AJ Dillon had over 120 yards and a TD, 2 TDs actually. Yeah, he's a star to make it, and they don't have to keep Aaron Jones now. I think if they do, it's good, but yeah. Bills at Patriots tomorrow night. Allen's MVP case. Allen's going to make his MVP case. I don't think it's going to win it. I think it's going to go to A-Rod, but he's definitely going to make a case for it. Allen's an incredible talent. I'm really excited to watch that game. That will be the end of the video. Be on the lookout. Obviously, tomorrow, my top 10. The next day, my picks. I could bring out the best running backs. Not sure yet. That will be the end of the video, and peace.